A Japanese politician was being questioned about his misuse of public funds. He allegedly used $29,000 of official allowances to go on lavish trips. For instance, he took over 100 visits to a hot springs resort. So after he got caught, he did a 3-hour-long press conference, and he had a little bit of a meltdown. Take a look.
誰がね、誰に投票しても同じや思ってこの世の中を変えたい高齢者問題は我が県のみならず西のみな日本中の問題じゃないですか。命がけで
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the John Boehner of Japan.
That's unreal. But by the way, you're gonna think it's fake. It's not fake. It's real.
It's real. And
that's an actual Japanese politician. That was his actual press conference.
And aside from the sobbing, I would say that my favorite part of that video was the music that the news agency decided to play in the background. It's like da, 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 and the guy's like, ah! It's hilarious.
Dude, all right, I get it. You're remorseful, I guess. What he's charged with is misusing $29,000 of official allowances. At least when our politicians steal, they steal millions. This guy only stole $29,000. He's just broken up over it. He spent the money on 195 trips. That's actually pretty frugal.
Yeah,
$29,000 spread out over 195 trips.
Yeah.
I almost would have let the guy go. Compared to the corruption in the U.S., this is no big deal. And he's clearly upset about it.
God, it shows you how desensitized we are. It's kind of amazing. Yeah, he's super upset about it. You know what? I give him a little bit of credit for being courageous enough to wear his heart on the sleeve.
Yeah,
to really express himself and not be afraid of certain gender expectations.
Or any expectations. Turn up the volume one more time for me. All right, well, I think there's some days I would vote against him more for the press conference than for the corruption. Who wants that guy representing them?
I know. So there are mixed reactions to this. There are people in one camp saying, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Like, Japan is going to look like a joke. Just calm down. It's one politician. We have a bunch of crazy-ass politicians in the United States. And then there's the second camp, and they're the people that feel more sympathetic for him. And I'm like in the middle. I feel a little bit of sympathy. Look, he misused the money. He should definitely face consequences for that, no question. But you see him crying like that, and you're like, it's gonna be all right, buddy.
You guys are nuts, man. I'm in that dude is mentally unstable camp. And there's no way he should represent anyone. He barely can represent himself.
Maybe he's having a hard day. Maybe he got into a fight with his wife. You know what I mean?
But if that's how he reacts to a hard day, I mean, let's say Japan and China get into some territorial water issues, and they're like, hey, how are we going to handle this? He's like, take their I can't have this guy in office. That's crazy. No, you got to go, son. You got to go.